You are.
You are important to me. I need you to survive.
How y'all feel?
If I'm singing alto, I might as well sing soprano air, but I can stay here. We just don't know how to work. Like if I'm not gonna sing the tenor part, do you want me to still sing the tenor part for If It Had Not Been? Because that was no, you can sing out.
Yeah, you can sing around that. What do your short part?
So you still want me to sing
Tenor
tenor?
or I need to sing
If it's at very end, we should probably go alto. You should probably go into soprano.
If it had not been.
If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be?
You want me to sing tenor, please?
No, you can just sing right before.
I think she should be good.
Yeah, you should go.
Okay. No, sit here.
That would be the 1 second that I was getting there. Somebody wouldn't pay me. Good morning. Or good afternoon, I think, officially, right? We are officially, it's 12:05, so it's 12:05. Come on in, lots of room. You're just in time. Thanks for your patience as we were coming in this morning. We came into a surprise in our sound system, and so we got everybody on board, and we got great help from the ITS folks to get us moving so that we could share today. So thanks to ITS. I think they're already off to the next thing. But thank you for that. And so we are here at 12:05. I'm Eric Doolittle. I'm the chaplain of the college here at North Central College. Thank you. And we're just glad you made some time and space today. I think it's going to be a really special day. Happy Valentine's Day. Or I think now, Happy Galentine's Day. I saw that was going on somewhere. And we got all types of stuff going on today. So just a couple of quick announcements as we are gathering in this space. I want to make sure you know today we got Arianna Jones, who we're so happy to be here. Arianna Jones works in the admissions office and is an alum twice over here at the college, and is going to share with us very powerfully. So we're so glad to welcome you here today. And there's the other dates. Next time we'll be gathering is March 21st. So hopefully you'll see that on your calendar. Go ahead. We still have time to gather with Reverend Josiah at the Coffee Chats. And so if you've got time on a Wednesday and you just want to sit down and have some time and discussion, hopefully you can take advantage of that. It's Black History Month Spirit Week. And so one of the challenges they gave for today is to take a picture of something invented by a Black inventor. And I was like, I'm going to give you guys a chance here. If you don't know, that is Dr. Herm Cain. Herm Cain is a member of our Board of Trustees and was the first Black person to have a mathematical equation named after them, the Stavovsky-White equation, which predicts neutrinos. I was not smart enough to figure out what that was or to find it online. But that's Herman and some equations. So I think that counts. So continue to look for those opportunities today. If you need to grab that one real quick so you got your assignment, you're good to go. All right, let's go on. Feed the Need is coming up this weekend. We're really excited about that. Hopefully you're already signed up. How many folks have signed up to be part of Feed the Need already? Fantastic. There's still opportunities, or you can walk in. The biggest space we still have open is the Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. If you need information, check online, or we can go back to that. And there are prizes for teams. So if you've signed up as a group, you can do that. Thank you. All right. That's everything I had. Except for the coolest part, which is I get to introduce Voices of Praise. So can you please join me and welcome the Voices of Praise Gospel Choir. And will you please join me in a moment of prayer, and then we'll join together with the Lord's Prayer. Loving and gracious God, your love for us sustains us, guides us, challenges us, and moves us out into the world. On this day that is dedicated to the idea of love, may we not only understand love as something that we feel, but as something that we do. Make us ever mindful of your love for us and the ways that we show love for others. And now we join together in the prayer that Jesus taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And deliver us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. We'll go ahead to the next slide. All right, to the main part. We are here to welcome Arianna Jones, the Cultural Outreach Coordinator in the Admissions Office. Like I said, a undergraduate alumni from 21, and right now working on master's degree, and expected to graduate with that in 24. So, it is my pleasure to welcome my friend, Arianna Jones. We welcome her.
Hi everyone, my name's Arianna Jones. I'm very excited to be here, also a little nervous. When I was invited to present today, I was more than happy to accept this invitation. I have spent the bulk of my time at North Central as a student and now a staff member in admissions. So getting the chance to attend a campus event, let alone speak, was a big deal to me. It was actually my first time at 12-5. I'd like to throw that in there. The concept of love is such a strong idea, and as many know, an even stronger action. So the question, what's love got to do with it, really stood out to me as more than just a Tina Turner reference. My first thought was, love doesn't have much to do with anything if there isn't support and action behind it. But it was a little more pessimistic than it sounded. But honestly, what is love without action? It's just words. I chose to attend North Central in April of my senior year in 2017. I stepped on campus and instantly knew this is where I wanted to be. I graduated in 2021, gaining more than just a degree. After 2 majors and a minor, I found love from my faculty across campus. Being a tour guide, I gained love from my fellow student workers and the staff here. Competing as an athlete for 4 years, I found love from my teammates and my coaches who gave me structure and a place of release when I needed it. Leading an organization, I upheld love with my fellow Black students, members of BSA, and the leaders who supported us through our triumphs and our hard times. Special thank you to the BSA leaders before and after me. And to Dorothy, for always making time for us. My time here at North Central would not be what it is if it wasn't for you and your heart. Thank you. I would not be the leader I am now without examples of those who led before me. I cannot stand here without acknowledging the change that Mink Richardson-Clark or Isaiah Webb produced on this campus, or brave leadership of current students like Angel Tovar or Morgan Harmon, or the brave leaderships of other students, those wonderful, brilliant leaders on this campus who have stood in the face of challenge and have been pillars. And of course, I found love in my friends who stood next to me, cried with me, laughed with me, and of course, loved me back when I needed it most, and accepted me for me. I showed that I love this school by putting in my time and energy to give something back to the community, and put action behind my words. Hopefully leaving a little something good behind. As a very retired alumna, I still support and cheer on the team that helped shape me. I went one step further and stayed after graduating, joining the admissions team as the cultural outreach coordinator, and now a full-time grad student. I love my students. Thank you, yes. Big snaps, young, black, and educated, I love that. I love my students, so I spend a lot of time working and advocating for them. Lots of late nights, early mornings, and emotional days. I'd like to think that there is a lot of action with my love. I want them to come to a place where they feel welcomed and valued. In light of recent events and past issues, I would have a hard time saying this place I love always put its love into their students, especially students of color, more specifically Black students. There's a lot of room for improvement and even more room for a culture shift. Necessary change and development are key signs of love. Changing for the better is a symbol of love. My job is to help recruit more students to attend North Central. The territory I manage is primarily students of color, so naturally, my concern is always their well-being. And if they can have at least some of the love that I had while I was a student here. I'm aware of the location we're in, and I'm aware of the negativity that is alive in this place. I know there is more love to experience here on campus than there is hate. But there needs to be more action to support the students I'm working with. These future students who already love this place far before enrolling in a class or moving in or going to a practice. There needs to be more effort for students on this campus who are outside of the traditional demographic. It's my favorite thing to say. Some questions we as a campus have to ask ourselves. What does it mean to love these students? What action is being made to ensure that they feel loved and safe and whole here? How are we caring for them while they're helping us as athletes, scholars, employees, and residents on this campus choosing to be here? How are we choosing them? There is always time to change and room to grow if there is a desire to do so. I love North Central, so I say all these things with love. With things we love, we should be open to critiquing it and offering constructive feedback. I love North Central, so I ask, what does loving your students have to do with it if they don't see enough action? I'm here on this lovely Valentine's Day during Black History Month to talk about loving this community in its entirety and backing up your love with the proper work. We have all said things we maybe didn't follow through on how we intended. But we try to do better next time, right? That's the goal, to keep growing and to keep doing better. Love is a tool for growth, and the action you put in place after that are signs of your love. In his book, Where Do We Go From Here? Chaos or Community, MLK says, power without love is reckless and abusive, and love without power is sentimental and anemic. Power at its best is love implementing the demands of justice, and justice at its best is power correcting everything that stands against love. We need to continue showing love across campus. Love your friends, your family, your teams, your coaches, your faculty and staff, and of course, your fellow Cardinals, and show that daily. I have had the joy of being loved by this community in so many ways, and I want nothing more than for that love to thrive and continue here. So let's work for that together, because what does love have to do with it if there's no work behind it? I look forward to seeing more action and support from our community as a whole. I love you all. Thank you. Happy Black History Month.
Arianna. Thank you, Arianna, for those kind words. All right, for this last song, I want everybody to stand on their feet. This is an old classic gospel song that's pretty easy to catch on to, and I want you to clap your hands and sing with me. It's called If It Had Not Been for the Lord on My Side. All right? If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? Come on, choir. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? He kept my enemies away. He let the sun shine through a cloudy day. Oh, he wrapped me in the cradle of his arms when he knew that I'd be battered and torn. So if it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? Come on, I want to hear y'all.
Let's give it up one more time for Voices of Praise. Angel Tovar, their director. Jeremy Robinson at piano. Thanks to our speaker, Arianna Jones. Thanks to all the staff and students here in the Office of Faith in Action for the extraordinary effort they put in today for helping us out. Thanks to you for being here. Please join us for pizza and time for fellowship after this. If you need to go back to the office, we understand. Take it with you if you need it. We're so glad. Hey, how are you? Quick thing, I just want to say a quick acknowledgement of all the folks who have been going to the Black History Month stuff. How many folks have made it to at least 3 of the Black History Month events this year, this month? Anybody? Anybody made 3? Which book do you want? Just Mercy with Brian Stevenson, Tears We Cannot Stop for Michael Eric Dyson, or Jamar Tisby. All right, you made 3. Who made 2? Who's made 2? Shelley, which one do you want? For you, Tears We Cannot Stop. You'll love it with Michael Eric Dyson. Who wants Jamar Tisby's? Color of Compromise. The truth about America's church and complicity and racism. Right there, boom, Aaron's got it. All right, thank you so much. Let me leave you then with these words as a blessing from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and from Jesus the Nazarene. Returning hate for hate multiplies hate, adding deeper darkness to a night already devoid of stars. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Go in love, and go do love. Amen.